Bye. Happy Wednesday.
You too.
I mean hump day. Cold weather is definitely here. Lunchtime walk today, and I got a bunch of things to talk about. First thing is, last evening I went to get the MRI done on my shoulder, and I got the results already today. It was really quick. Talking to my doctor, there's several things going on in my shoulder. Arthritis is one of them, but I kind of knew that. The real problem, I think, is there's ligament damage in the shoulder joint itself, which I think also includes, there's some like standing fluid there, and that's probably what's causing the discomfort. My doctor seemed to imply that surgery might end up being the only way to fix it properly. But he referred me to an orthopedic doctor. I have an appointment already with that doctor for next Wednesday. Doing a little bit of research online, though, it looks like it's more the minority of situations that actually require surgery. That maybe, I could treat it through physical therapy, or at least start with that and see if that can fix it. Obviously, if there's a potential for long-term problems, like future problems, I definitely want to get it fixed, whatever I have to do. The worst part about this whole shoulder issue is that I really shouldn't be lifting weights right now, and I'm not going to until after I see the orthopedic doctor. But the bad part is, I've got the energy, I've got the motivation, the desire to lift weights. I really wanted to lift. I wanted to lift hard. I wanted to lift heavy. And now I can't. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just a minor interruption, and I can get this fixed and go back to lifting. All right. Topic number 2, my weight loss. This morning I weighed in at 208.4, and that's almost a pound under what I needed to be for my diet bet challenge, so that's really cool. So it looks like I've got that one set. It also means I am within about a pound of hitting the 40-pound weight loss mark. That's really cool too. I've noticed over the last several days that my weight has dropped pretty steadily, and I have been very strict on my calories and my workouts, which is probably why I'm showing that. But I have a feeling that in the next few days or over the next week, I may hit a point where it stalls out, or I even gain a little bit. So I'm anticipating it, but I should be good as far as diet bet goes, and I'm inching even closer to breaking the 200-pound mark, getting into the 100s. I can feel it. It's right there. The last thing I wanted to talk about was apps. It's a little bit of a background. When I first started losing weight, I started using MyFitnessPal to track my calories, track my food, calories in, calories out. And then recently I decided to switch from MyFitnessPal to Lose It. Again, I still want to do a comparison review between Lose It and MyFitnessPal. In general, I still like Lose It better. Anyway, as it turns out, Endomondo is not integrated with Lose It, so I couldn't keep using that. I looked through a bunch of the apps that do integrate with Lose It, and one of them was Runkeeper. And I don't know if I ever tried Runkeeper when I first started or not, but I really like it. It has like a little link to Spotify or your music library. It's not really integrated, but it's a quick access link to it, so I like that. So I was looking around through the menus in Runkeeper, and I see they have training plans, which a lot of these exercise apps have training plans built in. And I saw one that was for beginner runners, and it was called the sub 30-minute 5K, which is funny because that's about right where I am. My last run, I think I did in 32 minutes and 45 seconds or something like that. So yeah, I was thinking, hey, it'd be great if I could break the 30-minute mark. So it's funny that there turned out to be a training program there for that. Anyway, long story short, I signed up for the premium version of Runkeeper, and I am starting that training plan. It's like 21 or 22 days worth of training, I think 3 days a week. The only issue I see is it's going to take me into like the middle of December. It's going to be cold. But it's worth a try. A little game I made up while I was walking along the trails here in the fall. Trying to catch falling leaves. Catch it right out of the air as it's falling off the tree.